Hey guys, it's, what is it, Thursday? Thursday afternoon. I'm a little late shipping because I went sourcing today, but I still have a little over 30 items. So I'll just go over everything that I shipped. Let's get started. Sales have been a little slower this week. I'm down, I'm down a little bit. I haven't checked it compared to last week. First item I have, I'm just glad to get it out, but someone paid full price, $12.75. I think I got this in a ThredUp box because I would never pick this up. It's Masters Collection Polo in a size medium. Yeah, this had to have been a ThredUp box. I'm not very good at men's. I'll peruse the men's section, but I don't actively source in the men's section. Uh-oh, what's wrong with that? 9 ounces. How have your sales been this week? I think the reason sales are slowing down is more summer items are selling, and those just aren't as substantial, so you're just not going to make as much money. So I'm definitely going to I upped it. I'm at 30 right now. I'm thinking by May I'll up it to 40 just to try to keep my sales going as much as possible. I figure if I'm listing more items, maybe I won't have such a dip in sales. So I'm going to just do 40. I was able to talk to a high schooler that helps me in the afternoon. She does, in 2 hours, she's able to photograph over 60 for me. So I'm thinking that would help me get up a draft bank for during when I'm traveling this summer, and I can up my listings to 40 a day. So I used to have her list, but it's just, when you sell all kinds of clothing, it's just kind of hard. Sometimes I felt like the time I was spending correcting her listings, I could have just been listing. All right, let me actually get into this instead of talking about things not related. Have you guys seen the, there was I think it was CBS 60 Minutes report on the eBay stalkers? You should check it out. It was very interesting. There were some crazy eBay executives, and they were doing some crazy stuff. Okay, next we have a Tommy Bahama silk shirt going out. This sold on an offer for $15.94. I must have had it listed for $18.75. So it's just green, 100% silk. I do find the silk ones, they will sell. They're a little slower. I really like the Tommy Bahama jeans, or like the beige jeans. Sometimes the pants will do well. I try to stay away from like the pleated shorts or the pants that are pleated. Those don't do well, but again, I'm not great at men's. I should spend more time in it. I think it can sell better than women's and faster. All right, these are 12 ounces. First class. I got a Vero this week. I had some like diaper covers listed that I picked up really cheap. I don't even remember where. I thought I could get away with it. You can't. They will catch you. I thought they're just the covers, so it's not a like actual like used diaper. It's a reusable thing, but yeah. You can't do those. Okay, sorry. This one is a Pilcrow oversized shirt. This actually can probably be worn as a dress or like a beach cover up. It's a size small. This is huge for a size small. I am not a size small, and it would fit me. But it's sold for $24.75, full price. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Oh, this was a former buyer. So they bought it with my 30% off coupon. Once in a while, I will make a coupon for previous buyers, and I will just send it to them. It's 30% off, just to try to get my repeat buyer number up. And this person used it. So it's only been used like a handful of times. I took my coupon down because I felt like it was lowering what I was getting offered. And I think a lot of my items, I priced them at market. So with the coupon, I don't know. I didn't think it was necessary. I didn't think the coupon was necessary. Do you guys do a coupon? And it has increased my average sale price. I'm up to $26. And before I was like at 23. So an extra $3 on every item when you sell 600 a month, that's a lot of money. So I'm not sure I see the benefit in the coupon, at least for right now. All right, this is denim. Oh, this is a skirt. Is this one of those Y2K skirts that I picked up? I did a video on Y2K. It's right now, like just in the past month, I really started focusing on it. I think it's a great summer style. And I already have a 50% sell-through rate on the items that I've listed within the past month to 6 weeks. So it's definitely one I would focus on if I were you. So this is a Y2K style skirt. It's maxi and it's made to make it look like it was jeans. This was actually done in the factory, but these maxi skirts that are denim and the ones that are corduroy are doing really well. Or like the beige cotton twill, those do well. This sold for full asking price of $24.75. I had 11 people watching it and I just listed it a couple weeks ago. So I was hoping someone would grab it. It's an international sale. No idea where it's going. I don't know how to find out where they're going. I know there's a way. I think you just have to look at like where the buyer is, maybe on their profile. And it's less than £1, so that's good. All right. Next item is a nightgown. So Ellen Tracy, this is a brand that I pass up. But if you look at the nightgowns, especially the ones that have a paisley print, it had a pretty good sell-through rate. This sold in just a few days. I had it listed for $18.75, and it may have sold on an offer. It sold for $11.75, so I think they sent me that offer, and I took it. I only paid $2 for it, so that was a pretty quick flip in less than a week. But yeah, the Ellen Tracy jammies, they seem to do pretty well. That's 8 ounces. I love summer because your shipping costs will go down. It's crazy how much you pay in shipping in the winter. So that's 8 ounces. Oh, and it's going to Maryland, so that's not far from me. So just $4 to ship it. The next item I have is a children's item. I'm not picking up children's anymore. Children's is a really good seller. They're fast sellers. Moms who like vintage clothes for their kids, they will be repeat buyers. I have this one group of moms that constantly buy my kids' clothes. But I just don't have the space, and like the average sale price I get for kids is a lot smaller than what I get for adults. So I've just had to make the decision not to pick up kids anymore. But this was a really cute patchwork little girl's dress. Someone sent me an offer for $9, and just because I'm trying to move out all the kids, I took it. But this is like a Madras patchwork. It's like a very Y2K style as well. It's 10 ounces. It feels kind of heavy. Hopefully I charged enough. Yes, I did. I'm having a garage sale at the end of the month too to try to move out some of this inventory. I just need more space. Next week I'm building more shelves. I would really like to get to 4,000 items in my store. I'm at 2,400 right now. But I would like to up my listings. But I need to get some things in place before I do that. Next item are, oh, and I'm not telling you my average buy cost because it's $3 an item. I give myself a budget. I just take out the cash out of my ATM machine every Monday morning. I'll take out $600. I'm moving it up to $630 this week because I want to up my listings. And once that money's gone, it's gone. I really try to focus on smaller thrift stores. That's where I get most of my inventory, and I'm able to get things between $1 and $2. And then sometimes I'll throw in like one Goodwill trip because their cost is just so much higher, but they get a lot, and that kind of averages out to 3. I found these vintage Nike track pants. They're fully lined. This was the tag. They're made in Taiwan. And these sold, I think they were an offer. Oh no, they paid full price, $18.75. But they were sold and promoted listings. Oof, God, I gotta reprint that one. I promote everything at 5%. And that has really helped up to my sales. Sorry, I hate when this gets wrinkled because they won't type in. They won't type it in, so you have to reprint it. And they shouldn't have to type it in. My mistake. Okay, anyways, these track pants sold for $18.75. It was it was a pretty fast. It's like 2 months. It took me 2 months to sell these. All right, 13 ounces. These are going to Athens, Georgia. How have your returns been lately? I've been getting a lot of returns. I had 2 in my queue, and then all of a sudden I had 13, and my return rate is usually pretty low. I hate returns. Okay. Next item is another little girl's dress. Again, I'm taking any offer I can get. This one didn't sell for a lot. It's a brand Jolene. You'll find a lot of vintage dresses with the Jolene brand. I bet this is for Easter. And someone got a really good deal. They only paid $2.71 for this. I only pay less than $1 usually for kids' clothes. So if I can get 10 to 12 for them, I'm pretty happy. But everything that is over 6 months in my store is 75% off. So that's what this was. It's going to Brooklyn. All right. Next item is a Banana Republic skirt. Banana Republic, some of the styles or some of the material contents can do very well. Linen skirts in larger sizes. This was linen. Oh, it was also new with tags. It was originally $70. But it's just a maxi skirt, but it's tiered. And it sold pretty fast. I think it took me about a month to sell. And it sold on an offer. They sent me an offer for $20. And so I accepted. That's the nice thing about keeping your cost of goods low, is that you can take pretty much any offer. So that's what I've been doing. And I feel like because I'm taking more offers, eBay is sending me more offers. And I don't know if that's because I stopped doing the minimum offer amount. I like having a minimum offer amount because I felt like it helped my mental health, because dealing with people that just keep coming to you with these lowball offers, it just it would get me very frustrated. I just felt like I was spending way too much time going back and forth with people that were never going to buy. So I had minimum offer amount, but then I decided to take it down, just focus on low cost of goods and take pretty much any offer that would get me profit. And I think it has helped. It's helped get me more offers. But then it's like you'll have a $38 dress and someone will send you a $4 offer. And then, so like I'll respond at like 30 and they'll come back at like 3. And it's just a waste of time because they'll just come back like $1 more. And you can't say this just like once in a while. This is like every day. I don't know if it's just the recession or what, or yeah, I don't know. If anyone can explain that one to me, that would be helpful. All right, this is another 75% off item. It's Chico's. I stopped really picking up Chico's unless it's a size 3. This was a size 1 and it's sold for $6. They sent me an offer and it's just a jersey dress. It's getting priced up in the thrifts where I'm at. So like even in the thrift stores that, you know, everything's like $2 or $3, they'll price up Chico's to like 7 and 8. I think it's an expensive brand, but it's a very saturated brand. So I'm not paying what the thrift stores want. Once in a while I get lucky though. If I can get it for $1 or $2, I'll list it for $18.75 and then mine will sell faster because a lot of people have these priced pretty high. Probably because they're paying a lot for them in the thrift. Yeah, the thrift store prices, dresses now at my Goodwill are $9.25. And I can't make a profit on that. It's very hard. I mean, you can if you just look for certain types of dresses, but then you have to spend all that time looking for that type of dress. But I'd rather just focus on thrift stores that aren't Goodwill where I can get things much cheaper. I went to a thrift store the other day. They just changed their prices. Everything's $1. They're cheaper than the Dollar Tree. It was great. I got a huge bag, a huge trash bag full of clothes. And I'm still pretty selective. I don't pick up just anything. But I have to really focus on styles where I'm at. I can't always just go after these Bolo brands because I just don't have access to them. Oh, that was a Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. It was also 75% off item. I have a lot of items going out that were 75% off. What I do is like towards the end of the month, around the 25th, I will stop my sales, all of them. And then I kind of let it reset for a day or two. I don't have anything on sale. And then I'll redo my sales and then I'll add like newer items to like my 75% off sale. And then I get like a big boost instead of it just getting stagnant. These are some overalls. They're Wild Fable, which has a decent sell-through rate. You're not going to get a ton of money for them. They sold on an offer I sent out for $15.94. I had them priced at $18.75 with $8.99 shipping. I bought these in a lot. Sometimes I can buy like 25 overalls for $50 from this one company, this one rag house that I'll buy from. It's expensive to ship, but I think with the shipping, this last lot averaged out to like $8 or $9, which is pretty good because I can't get them that cheap here. I can't find them here. Overalls sell so fast. So if I can get them at a decent price, I can sell them pretty quickly, even brands like Dickies, because you just can't find them in the thrift stores. So I just always try to keep an eye out for wholesale overalls, even if they're missing the buckles. You can find buckles on Amazon. They're very easy to replace. And also, the buttons are very easy to replace. I'll see if I can find one. I just sealed this up. But you don't even have to like sew the buttons on. They're just ones where you can buy this special tool and you just squish it together and it replaces the button. It's really fast. Okay. Next item is a Y2K shirt. was my first priority mail. Everything else is first class. That's why I love summer. This was a sweater. It was by a brand, Alberto Macaulay. It's like Y2K. It's embellished. It's kind of a little gaudy, like Versace vibe. And it has like all these beads on it. Someone sent me an offer for $20 and I took it. I paid $1 for this. March is though, it is, although this week is slow, March is I'm gonna hit a sales record for this month, which is exciting. Especially since I'm spending less on my cost of goods. Like I was nervous at first that I wouldn't be able to find anything good if I wasn't going to the Goodwill, but so far I am. Oh, this was expensive to ship. It was 13 ounces. It's going to California. It was almost $7. With fees, it'll be over $7. Okay, next item. We're about halfway done. Are some new with tag Duluth cargo pants. These were originally $75. Someone paid full price, $38.75. Let's see, where are these going? Illinois. I'm just gonna put this in a flat rate envelope. Hopefully I can get it in there. Yes. These were a women's size 10. And they sold in like a week. Yeah. Maybe 2 weeks. Next item is a dress that I picked up on Monday for $1 and it already sold. A lot of times I'll just experiment with any brand if it's a plus size. This one was a 2X. It was called Ivy Road. It has that like Lily Pulitzer kind of feel to it, like with the bright colors. So because of the size and the fact that it was like a tent dress or a swing dress, I picked it up. You know, it was only $1. Let's be real. And they sent me an offer for $15 and I took it. All right, next is a bundle sale. I love when like I have things on a 75% off offer. So they're paying like $2, $3 for like Anthropologie, but they're so concerned about combined shipping. I'm just, yeah, okay, whatever. Sure, yes, I'll combine your shipping for you. So this is an Anthropologie blouse, and they paid $6.55 altogether for these 2 shirts. So this is just like a lacy. I definitely lost money on these. So like a lacy little peplum hem blouse, and then this was a flared sleeve Arizona Jeans Company blouse. It's like Y2K, I guess. Anyways, they paid $6.55, and then with shipping, it's $16.94. Oh, and it's under a pound, so that's good. It's under 12 ounces, so that's even better. I hate when it goes over 12 ounces because it's basically priority at that point. Oh, I sold some more overalls. I'll show you what I meant with the button. So these were more overalls in that lot. So I'm pretty sure I'm already in the profit on that lot. So that didn't take very long. But these buttons, they're not sew on. They're 2 parts and you just sandwich them together. You can do it with like pliers, I guess. But there's like a special tool that I guess is made for these. It's not grommet. I forget what it's called. It's some special type of plier. Anyways, but you can just buy these on Amazon. And I even use them for men's shorts and pants. Instead of sewing on a button, I buy these in bulk and you just put them on and replace them. It takes you 10 seconds. Yeah, so you can easily replace these. So even if the overalls are missing this part, you can buy these little buckles too. These have to go in a flat rate. Yes, they're going to Arizona. Oh, yes, and they fit in the small one, so that's good. They were a women's size small, so they're not quite as big as the men's. I'm going on a thrift trip this weekend. I'm meeting my best friend halfway and we're going thrifting. She resells as well. So that will be fun. We're going to like a big city. We're going to Charlotte. So I'm scared the prices are going to be crazy. We'll see. And we're going on a Saturday, which I hate thrifting on Saturdays because you're dealing with all the crowds. All right. This is an item that I delisted and then just took pictures all over again and it sold. Even though I'd had it listed for like $8. It sold on an offer for $20. I think it's going international. I think it's Canada. Yes, because people from Canada, they always want to talk to me about the shipping. And if I can lower it. And I can't because I use the global shipping. All right. This is going to have to go in one of these. It's like a jacket and a dress. It's like a 60s, it's like homemade, but it's a sheath. And I can always tell if it's like true vintage because this will say, the zipper might say Talon instead of YKK, but it's like a brocade. When it's satin and it has this like monotone print, it's a brocade. But just because of the style, I knew it was the 60s because they had a lot of these sets with the like mandarin collar. Again, this one had really bad stains on the front. So I just took pictures of it with the dress and I'm just giving the jacket basically for free. True vintage doesn't do well for me. 90s Y2K does great. I can't give away a lot of stuff from like the 50s and 60s. Unless it's like sweaters and jeans. That'll do well, but women's clothes, just not very popular. Right. Flat rate. This was another sale item. This was just a vest, Aeropostale vest. I had it for 75% off and then they still sent me an offer. People just want a deal. They sent me an offer for $9, which is fine. And I got this in a ThredUp box, so I didn't pay much for it. The shipping always makes me nervous though with puffy, anything puffy. And it's going to Washington. Oh, I'm gonna have to shove this into something. Okay, see if I can get it into this cardboard envelope. It wasn't in a bag, so it has cardboard all over it. Okay. I've done it before, so hopefully I can get it out. Yes, it made it. Hopefully they never get rid of these envelopes. Puffer vest. Okay. Next is a skirt from a brand that a lot of people sleep on, but it's really good in certain types, like certain styles, certain items. It's Coldwater Creek. I sold something else that was Coldwater Creek yesterday. I think it was like a sweater set. This is just a tiered skirt. It's just cotton, but it was a larger size. I think it's, oh no, it's a size medium. Coldwater Creek. Yeah, it sold, they sent me an offer for $15 and I accepted. And it sold pretty quickly. It's going to Colorado and it's less than 12 ounces, so that's good. Almost done. All right, next item is more overalls. This one is an overalls dress. It did get returned to me for fit once. So at this point, I'm not making a ton of money. But it was like vintage Y2K. The brand is Andrew & Company. I've sold some dresses by this brand before. But this like overall style dress does well. I found another one this week that I've listed, but it's more of a maxi. This is pretty light. Yes, it's less than 12 ounces. I love summer. All right. Next, I have a robe that's going out. I love when I take a robe out of my boxes. You save so much space. Like, I pick them up because they can sell for a lot of money, especially if you can find the velour Vanity Fair robes. Those can do really well. And a lot of times you can get them on sale. People don't pick them up, at least where I live. I think because it's really hot where I live, maybe. But you can get really good money. Like, I've sold some of them for $50 before. This one sold, they sent me a offer for $28. And the brand is, this one's in really nice condition. They sent me an offer for $28. The brand is Cabernet. It's a size medium. With shipping. I charge $12.99 shipping because you can't really get these in a flat rate. And yeah, because it's 1 pound, 12 ounces. It's pretty heavy. I bought these with my coupon, these really big eBay poly mailers. These are really nice for coats too, because they're not as heavy as a box. and it's only $8.05 to ship to Georgia. So that's pretty good. If I was sending this to California, it would be more than double. California is just getting crazy to ship to for me. All right, this next item I just showed in my haul the other day. It's a pajama set from Victoria's Secret, but it's like a camisole with a cardigan with pants. So it was a 3-piece Victoria's Secret set, and it has this like cottage floral print. It's from like 2004 or 2003. And it's sold on an offer. I sent an offer for $24.44. It's gonna go in an envelope. So I picked up 2 of these recently. This is the first one to sell. So hopefully the other one sells. I have them listed for the same price. But the other one has a spell out Victoria's Secret. It's just solid pink. Sleepwear does really well for me. It's probably my favorite thing to sell. It's really easy to list too. And people, you don't have to worry about fit because it's like everything's sort of baggy. So you don't really have to worry about it not fitting. So it never gets returned. Okay. Next is another 75% off item. It's a dress. The brand is More Jazz, but it's sort of like a grunge crinkle rayon kind of dress. And it's sold for not as much as I paid for it, probably. It sold for $5.26. So probably what I paid. It's pretty light though, so it won't cost a lot to ship it. It's 9 ounces. Sometimes those like crinkle rayon dresses can do really well. I think it really depends on the print and the time of year. I probably listed this in like October, so no one was buying these dresses in the winter. All right, I think I have 2 or 3 more to go and then we'll be done. Next is a Y2K pair of jeans, but these were Tommy Hilfiger, and so not a good pickup. And they weren't flared, they were just straight leg. And Tommy Hilfiger, like even I bought like a micro mini skirt that was Tommy Hilfiger. I sold it, but not for a lot. I don't know. I guess he's just not desirable. I don't know what is desirable in his brand. But I got $4.69 for these. So I'm probably breaking even. Next are some orange tab Levi's. I had these listed for $38.75. A lot of people have these listed in the 40s, so I just try to list a little lower so that mine can sell faster. These were in pretty good condition. I had 2 pair. One sold on Mercari this week. I was trying to cross list to Mercari, but I'm not going to anymore. These were made in Chile. These are 550s, orange tab. 36.32. Longer inseam I'm finding does better with Levi's. Oh no, I needed to print you. I haven't printed. So someone, I had them listed for $38.75. Someone sent an offer for $30, and I accepted. I think I bought these in a bag sale, so I probably only paid like $1.50 for them. So that's a really good return. Uh-oh, what did I do? Barely got those in there. Okay, 2 more. This was a Catherine's shirt. Catherine's does really well for me. I really like picking up this brand. This was a linen blend button front shirt, and it was a 2X, and someone sent me an offer for $18. I had it listed for $24.75, but I accepted the $18 offer. Make sure that wasn't a mailman. Hopefully. I don't think I've missed them. I hate taking these to the post office. Oh, I think I did miss them. Shoot. I should not have gone sourcing this morning. All right. This one was, I did not list this high enough for shipping. I only asked for $6.99 for shipping. I should have just done priority on this one. All right, last item. I bought a lot of Lululemon, and I should not have. Lululemon is not, I don't know, it's not a very desirable brand. This is just a white sports bra. I paid $8 for it and sold it for $10.84. So yeah. There was a jacket in the lot, so that did pay for pretty much everything. It's only 3 ounces, so that's good. It shouldn't be too much. And that is my last item. This was going to Oklahoma. And yeah, that is it. That is everything that I have today. Thank you guys so much for watching.